This video was made possible by our generous supporters on Patreon. Check out patreon.com/NWR for all the details.
Hey, what's up everyone? Thanks for checking out another Super Mario Maker 2 video here on Nintendo World Report TV. This time we are going to check out the new game style Super Mario 3D World. For those who don't know, this is brand new to Super Mario Maker 2, and it has taken the 3D World style of play and brought it into the 2D world. Obviously 3D World was exactly that, a 3D Mario game, but now we've sort of gotten to change up gears and they're bringing it into 2D, and I think it works really well. So what we're going to do is, we've got a couple of different course themes. We're going to just do a quick, brisk look at all of them, and then I'm going to look at some of the different mechanics that we've got here. Now it's cool when you shift into play, you sort of see it shift a little bit. So this is true 2D, right? Of course it's still 2D playstyle, but it gives you a little bit of like an isometric view. And the background looks really wonderful. I'm going to go with the airship theme here because it looks really cool, but like I said, I'm going to just do a quick scroll through of all the different ones. This one has a very playful, like blocky child's look to it, which is really cool. That's the sky theme. You got the underground theme here, obviously very popular. You're down in here, you got some cool see-through see-through pipes in the background there. Now it's crazy, there are so many different style of course here. Of course, now you got the water, you can go swimming a little bit. And it's cool, you can rise and lower the water in these themes here. As you can see right here, the water level you can raise up and down. You've got the underwater, which you can imagine we're under the water. Don't need to raise any water levels here because you can just go swimming around. Cool pirate ships in the background. All of these look really great. The ghost house. It's crazy how many different styles we have here. This could be its own video in its own right here. Got our spooky ghost house theme. Desert. The desert and the snow are some of my favorite. They just look great. The music is so good. Yes, looking awesome. Of course, here you can change if how much time is allotted, clear conditions, which you can require. No jumping, which is don't do those. Those are the worst levels. But yeah. Then you've got, we're going to save the airship because that's going to be the one we roll with here. You've got the snow, which is just another wonderful style of play. I love the snow. I love snow in general, so I always have a special place in my heart for those snow style levels. Bowser. In this course theme you can change the height of the water or lava. Oh gosh. Yeah, again, cool. You can go down here, raise that lava up. Oh. Did I do it? Yeah, so I guess it should be. There it is. Uh-oh. Toadette's in trouble, but we're gonna save her. And then, of course, we're gonna go with the airship theme as what I'm gonna mess around with. And I just love this. This background looks so cool. The buildings, the neon flashing lights. It seems very, very cool and sort of reminds me sort of Neo Bowser in Mario Kart. But yeah, so that's what we're going to roll with here. Now, if you look on the top, we've got all sorts of different things, and you can pull up the wheel, and you can sort of skim through. You got the different terrain items. You've got the different actual items that you can use. Enemy types, there's a whole bunch. Here we've got, the Hop Chops, Skip Squeaks, Sting Bee. They're a pain in the neck, those guys. And then you got your Boos and all that. Really cool. You got Meowster. These are some of the more boss type ones. You got the Koopa Car, which is crazy. Gizmos shoot some big old Banzai Bills or all that stuff. So why don't we just start with laying down some ground? And now I will be the first to admit I am not a good Mario Maker level creator, but this is more so to show off just the cool different aspects of the toolkit, more so than building a good level. What's cool is when there's strip, it's sort of, again, those like sort of neon, but when you go like this, they make a more standard looking. I guess that sort of looks like a ship, right? a little bit. Looks like you got a little window down there. We'll go like that. Now, boom, boom, boom. Make a little gap for there. Now you can do copying and pasting, which makes it a little bit easier. Like the multi-grab. Go like that. And then you can actually go like that, and then you go, oh, I lied. There you go. So sort of make it a little easier, bring up your eraser there. And you can zoom out, which is nice, so you sort of get an overview of what your level's looking like. So what we're going to do now is, let's get a couple enemies, little starting enemies here. Ant Trooper. Those dirty dogs. Alright. So yeah, I'm trying to think what else. The sting bees, these guys are a pain in the neck. And now you can make them, yeah, you can add little, you hold on to that, and we can make them big. Now, I don't see, like, a parachute. These guys already fly, so I don't think they really need the parachute. So we're going to leave him there. Now, what's also really cool is this guy right here. Now, I've been messing with him a little bit. It seems like he just sort of just goes all over the place. You can't really say, like, hey, I want you to patrol a certain area. Instead, they just seems to follow you around throughout the whole level. So adding this guy is really sort of not just like, oh, we're going to have him deal with just one aspect of the course. It's really going to be a spot where, okay, this enemy is going to be sort of messing with you the whole time. You've got these snake things. You can change it to be faster. But I tell you what, I hate those things, so we're not going to use one. Let's go. These blocks, this is pretty cool. So you go here, and then it's going to follow a certain spot. So we're going to go like this. And we're going to... Let's bring up some icy blocks, because what level isn't complete with some ice? Now, of course, we're going to need to move this bad boy, because we don't want the level to end just yet. So, let's let's play from the start just to sort of get an idea. Boom. See, now, I'm pretty sure this guy's gonna follow you. He just jumps all around. Man, he's big and intimidating. So this is obviously... Oh, gosh! So that was close, but now... Oh, God, close again! Woo! See, now here, I guess, if we're riding this, I might want to throw a couple of maybe, like, paratroopers or something to mess around with there. Then you're going to go over to here. And see, he sort of follows... He ends up following you around, which, obviously is going to be problematic throughout the whole level. But he can't jump too high. He doesn't have the jumps, the ups, if you will. So let's go back up to here. Let's get a... We don't want a cheat sheet. We don't want a cheat sheet. I tell you what, this will be mean. Put one of these here. So now you got two of those there. You got some little squeaky guys to deal with, as well as the ice itself being slippery. Actually, I wonder. Maybe we'll keep the fire theme sort of going here. No, I don't want to erase. That's okay. Have these guys to deal with while you're jumping. Now let's I'm not sure how high these guys are going to end up jumping, and if it's going to really actually just wreak complete havoc. Apparently they don't jump at all. Oh, and these guys just... Alright, so for some reason I thought these little guys were runners. I thought they were runners. But instead they do more of a leap. Oh, these guys are probably the runners. That's what we want. Let's, since those failed me, Let's do some classic. Let's get some shots up in this spot. Now we want to make this a little difficult, right? Like we don't want to make this a nice easy level. No siree, Bob. We're trying to make this a little bit of a pain here. So that's gonna blast you pretty good while you're doing here. So you're gonna have to avoid some here. What we can do is we should immediately. What we'll do is we'll start here, right? We're gonna go through this portion. We'll give a nice item block, right? Like any good Mario game, you need to start off with a nice couple items. I mean, you gotta give them a power-up, right? You can't just immediately throw them into the fray here. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna give them a mushroom right here. And we'll give them a couple coins. We'll give them a... Ooh, the big... Give him, oh man. Keep trying to. Oh, so you can't. Alright, never mind. They don't want. They said no. You can't put those big coins in there. So you'll just get little ones. And I keep doing that. So they get that. They go here. Right here. Not enough going on right here, right? Of course. Let's. Where's the Koopa car? We're gonna have a Koopa car driving down, trying to cause us some issues, right? We want to make this a little tough here. We'll have to go on and off switch for some cloud lift, mushroom trampoline. How about we go? Move him there. So that's gonna bounce it straight up. This might make us go real high. So let's go like that. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna just move all of this. So we're gonna make this a little bit of a jump. Alright, so you can only... that. Alright. So we're gonna have to do a little finagling here. But this is, what's nice is this grab tool makes it pretty nice and simple to go like that. We're gonna end up actually making this a little bit of a difficult jump. Go back to our ice block. Now these wheels here, obviously without the touchscreen, is a little different, having to deal with, that might be too hard, let's add not having the touchscreen, I mean you can play in handheld touchscreen, but as far as this goes, we, you know, the wheel is actually a pretty nice substitute. It gets a little, you gotta get used to sort of finagling it and making sure you sort of got the right keys down, but as far as getting in here, I like how they break up each one so you don't have to go through the same set of bars too much, which is nice. What we're gonna do is after they get to this point, right, they go boom, 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 they get over here, we're gonna, I guess we gotta put some land down here. Actually, let's put some, I think these block, oh no, that's not one. Where are those? I'm pretty sure these, yes, these are what I'm talking about. The spike blocks. And I'm pretty sure these are exclusive to 3D World, and they're just spiky blocks, they're mean. Now what's cool is you can, if you hold down, you got all sorts of, these ones I think go on and off. Let's make what we'll do is, we'll make a couple of different ones. Why not? Why the heck not, huh? We're messing around with the tool creation here. We will just go, nope, now we want a red one. So again, this is probably not going to be the best level, but we're just sort of experimenting with sort of the different tool set that we have here. We're gonna go like that. Then you're gonna jump in a big old tube here, and it's gonna. What's cool is you just whoop, whoop, you just really finagle around with it. Go like that. Oh, see, I don't. This level, it's too short. We get it out. We're gonna have. We need as much space as we can to mess. Is that it? Oh, okay. Oh, I gotta hold down. Okay. I was gonna say, I was like, no way that's the length of the level, the max length of the level. Get out of here. What we're gonna do is have it rise up. You're gonna pop up here. And the music. Oh, the music in this game is just phenomenal. I really, really love it. I mean, some of the new music is so good, and then it's got... Can that go? Yeah, I'll go behind it. So, we're gonna have... I always like these, like the grate. So we're gonna have... You're gonna have to shimmy shake your way over here. And look at it. Nice and big, and boom, boom, boom. I mean, at this point, might as well just raise it to the top there. Now, we're gonna have to make this a little difficult for the player. We're gonna put some Koopas flying around. Oh, can I not? Can you not put it over there? Or I gotta, okay, I gotta place it then. They're gonna need wings. They're gonna be big. And now I should be able to just, look at that, perfect. Make it nice and easy. That copy and paste tool is just, it works really well. So I'm gonna try and hope that this isn't too mean. I don't know how much they're gonna fly. I'm gonna want the person to have to sort of weave in and out here. And let's see. What we'll do is they're gonna have a big. Actually, you know what? Another good spot for the spiky balls here. Actually, let's see. Let's see what other hazards we have here that can sort of mess with the person. See, we got doors, we got warp boxes, P blocks. I really want to get a tree down, so that's the goal next. However, it might just be easiest to put some more of these here that'll prevent anyone from going down this side to jump over it, you know what I mean? So we're trying to... We don't want them just cheesing it. You need to work your way down here or around the enemies. We'll give them a... We'll go like that. Like I said, this level, guys, might turn out to not be very good, but we're having fun with it. So these end up falling, so that makes you need to jump quick. Otherwise, you're going to fall down to your death, which, of course, not what you want. That is certainly not what you want. We'll try and get some of these guys in here. This actually might be cool. You're going to need to jump off of him to put some hard blocks here. Oh, and I love when you place down a bunch, how it goes to the tune of the beat, essentially. Mario Maker is super clever. I really am enjoying it. Like I said, I've been playing story mode, it's been fun, and I've been getting a little bit more into the level creation, which, like I said, I'm not really super good at, but I have been enjoying it a bit. It's gonna go the other way. Let's see what we can. Alright, so this can make it. Now, what is it? I'm not sure what that does. We're gonna find out. So we're gonna make these super. Well, we'll make one, that. Gotta get our tree in here. I've been talking about this tree with the cat. We need to probably give the cat suit earlier because, like I said, we're messing with the new level here, right? Trace block. We'll put some blinking blocks in here. See, now I'm assuming this dang level. We get out of here. I'm just gonna go. Well, I don't want to go max, because then I'm gonna probably run to the point where actually I don't need any more space. You go here. I guarantee. Whoop. No. We want to grab this. We want to raise it here. And now I bet you, yeah. So they're going to be alternating, blinking. Then we're just going to get up to a nice old-fashioned. I hate the snake, but for the sake of this here, for the sake of playing the level here, right? Oh, so that's going to be what it patrols. Snake, man. Snake. I played a level the other day. The person just made like a super short snake, and it had a million turns. And oh man, it was just not that much fun to play. So I don't want to be using that too much. Let's go ahead. We're gonna get just some good old normal ground here. Finally, we're returning to normal ground, and we're gonna add a tree because we need to get the cat Mario here. So you can scroll over that way too. The wheel definitely works out better. Let's go ahead. What's cool is you can always put this right here, and we might as well, right, make this tree nice and tall. It's sort of funny. You can just make these trees look so funny with like the biggest trunks ever. And of course, you're gonna climb that. You're gonna get the cat Mario. Then what's gonna happen is you're gonna need to leap, because so we've hit the max point of our level. So I want to test something here, and this is the great part about Mario Maker in general, right? Is just being able to really quickly on the fly test out certain portions of the level. So we're gonna go like this, and then you're gonna have to go. Oh, see, and now I can see the trail of where I've landed. So now I can set up some land here. So you're gonna have to, the only way that jump's gonna be made is you're gonna go like that. And then of course this is the end of the level. This is the max length we can go here. I guess what we could do is, just for the sake. Now I think if you put up a straight bar completely, it shouldn't show you the other side. I will test that in a moment, but we're gonna need ourselves a door here because we're gonna do a little sub-level. We're gonna do a little sub-level. Oh. So we're gonna move one of these over to here, one of those to here, and nope, I lied. So now I'm not sure with the sub-level. We want to do a sub-level. Choose the, we're gonna go horizontal. It's not gonna be a big sub-level, because essentially I just want to make it a nice little boss room. Now bear with me here. This is my first time doing a sub-level here in Mario Maker 2, so we're just gonna, like I said, it's not gonna be a big room. It's gonna just be, fighting a Bowser essentially, or a cat. I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna play it by ear. Sorry, Toadette. Boom, ba ba boom, 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 ba ba boom. Alright. So now we're gonna just throw some enemies in here. We're gonna throw some big boy enemies. A Meowster. Do we make him huge? Of course we do. Of course we do. We might have to make this room a little bigger. Let's see, because we're gonna have to add a door, right? Now I wonder, because essentially, yeah, we're gonna definitely have to add a door. Boom, boom, boom. So we're gonna come in here, you're gonna go like that. Of course, we can actually, you know what we do, what we want to do here is make this a locked door. And then I guess we gotta get up here and give our boy Bowser a key. Or a Meowster. So he's got a key to open that door. Then you're gonna go up here. We're gonna give you some tools to beat Bowser here, Meowster, because what's it? Two in there. Make it a little symmetrical. Boom, 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 boom. Of course, the best way to take out a Meowster, right, is with this. So we're gonna be kind because this is a tight room, so you're probably gonna end up getting hit. Ooh. Oh man, so that actually really, that's brutal. I mean, you can still get up there, I guess. We need to raise this level a little bit because I don't like that you can't see the bottom. Alright, Meowster. This guy's really son of a gun, huh? He really makes you work for it. So we're gonna have to. I just want to make sure we can kill him. So this actually ends up being a little bit of a decent little boss room here. It actually worked out better that he sort of goes on and off the screen, right? Because then it lets you move around a little bit easier. Although, there you go. Oh, okay, what's nice is he still destroyed that. So what I think I'm going to do is put some hidden blocks. Because I don't like those levels where you get to the point of not being able to... Alright, so there you go. He's killable. So now I need to figure out, so that's good. That's good. What we do need to do, we need to slide this puppy up. Now I'm afraid, alright, that's good. What we're gonna do is we're gonna slide this all up and over, just cause I don't like how it just off the bottom of the level there, right? I don't like that. It's hard to see. Not good. So like that. What we do need to do, I don't like how it zooms in so far there either. Get some more ground. Nope. Don't want the slope. Clearly I grabbed the slope there by accident. Get out of here, Toadette. God, I love that so much. I could copy and paste, but I want to listen to that cool tune as I lay down the bricks. So this is cool. Now we want to do a couple hidden blocks here. This is just to get up there, right? Yeah. So now we want to go to our sub area, or not our sub area. We want to get out of our sub area. And we need to just make sure so we're gonna play this level through and see how she turned out. Like I said, I know this isn't going to be the greatest level, but we're just messing around with the toolkit, just so you guys get an idea of what this looks like and how it plays a little bit. So what we need to do is figure out how to switch this door to the sub area. Also, actually, I am curious too.
Here I go!
Yeah, see, what's cool is when you put that bar up there, right there, it doesn't show you that the flagpole is literally right on the other side, right? So that is a good thing. Boom, and there you go, and there you go. But we need to figure out how. So it looks like I can't do that. You need to do a pipe to the sub-level. Interesting that a door can't go there. I feel like that would be cool. But I wonder now. So we're gonna go, of course. Oop. It might actually only be a regular pipe too. So there you go. Place a warp pipe to link. So so what's gonna happen is you're gonna fall down there. Boop. We're gonna have that door locked. And then I guess what we're gonna have to do is, actually this could be cool. So instead we're gonna still have that door be locked, but then it's gonna bring you over here. And it's gonna be a cool little like, hey, congratulations, you beat Meowster. You beat the Meowster, yes you did. And because of that, you're gonna get yourself a little bath, a little coin bath. If I can actually do this right. Being a little sloppy jalopy here. So what's gonna happen is it's gonna be a tiny little. Actually, you know what I'm gonna actually do here? I'm gonna multi-grab this dirty dog. We're gonna slide you over. Because we want this to be a legitimate coin bath here. Can't be a legitimate coin bath if the room is too slow, right? Copy that, boom, boom. Go ahead. Multi-grab here. Copy it there, boom. What we're gonna do is then that locked door. It's gonna bring you. You're gonna beat Meowster. It's gonna bring you over here. Then we're gonna have just mad pipes showering on you. How do we turn? Yeah, there we go. And then what we're gonna do is copy. Boom. 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 Not the most original idea, but who cares? We're having fun. We're having fun. There yet? Just make it. Then of course we're gonna need one that brings you up. This is gonna bring you to the main level here. Now it is a shame. I do say I really wish you could actually use those locked doors to bring you to other sub areas. I mean the pipes make sense, right? You just boop boop. But you figure a door, the door's magic. It's a magical door, you know. You think they'd be able to make it work, but you know, of course, we're gonna want to make it actually come up. Oh, no, we want to... well, I hope that works. Okay. But we want to go back to our sub area real quick. We're going to make sure it rains, and then we're going to give this level a little shakedown and see how it plays out. Like I said, I know, not going to be the greatest level, but we're just messing around here, just so you guys can get an idea of what everything sort of looks like, how the Maker sort of works itself if you don't really know too much about Mario Maker. So I'm pretty sure this should just spit out coins now, if all goes according to plan. I'm gonna shorten these up, give it a little different aesthetic. Now I think this should mean it should spit it out even quicker. Alright, so let's try and play this level from the beginning, from the get-go, see which it turns out to be. So, like, obviously these guys aren't really doing much. This guy, dirty dog. You could try and... Oh, no. Woo! Alright, so... Obviously, it's going to be tempting to grab that clown car. He's gonna... See, he just chases you, but there's not really much... I don't know. And of course, I think I might have to end up moving that closer, right? Actually, where the heck are they? Hold on, hold the phone. So these didn't really end up shooting, right? Let's... Oh. That was weird. I held B down, is what happened. We didn't want to do that. We're gonna go, like I said, I wanna multi-grab right here. Like I said, we're messing around here. Man, sort of a slow scroll here. So we want to now go over here. Multi-grab these because they didn't fire as planned here. I was hoping. Definitely don't want to copy all of those. That's alright. So let's try one more time from the get-go here. This video is running a little long in the tooth, as they say. I'm sure everyone wants to get out there and start making their own levels. Pro move right there, just completely missed the mushroom. We don't need that anyway. Oh, I see what happened. Alright. So, that's funny. Alright, so everything just fell right off the bottom. It actually works out that it'll be good in this sense. And I'm gonna make you jump over those. So, these things don't just float, right? They need solid ground to stick on. Makes complete and utter sense.
Here I go.
And now this should hopefully make this a little more challenging to that part. So I guess actually you could just... Oh no! Messed it up. We're just gonna start from right here. So it's actually, I guess... Woo, maybe it's too hard. Maybe I'm just bad. We'll see. You'll actually, I guess, be able to, if you miss that tracing block, you can just end up... You can just end up actually jumping and riding the bullet bills if you want, or, you know, jump up and use that cheese a little bit. So actually, I think these guys, yeah, they're just spiky dudes. Okay.
Here I go.
So they just end up being spikies. Woo! Okay. So as you can see here, the blue I guess just psych you out. So that obstacle ends up working well because those go there and you obviously don't want to touch the red. We're jumping the invisible pipe or the see-through pipe here. Why are these guys not flying? Because they're not red ones, I guess. Maybe? As you can tell, not a professional maker right here. Not a professional maker, but we're having fun. Huh? Come on.
Here I go.
Yeah, so I think the red ones will actually stay in the air.
Here I go.
Actually, see, I thought you would be able to, like... So this is actually mean and unfair. We're gonna want to raise this up. We're gonna want to delete a couple of these, and then we're gonna want to extend this out a little bit. So you know what? Actually, we'll go like that. A little weird, a little janky, but you're gonna actually end up using these guys to your advantage.
Here I go.
So you're gonna go, oh, we gotta ride them down here. Woo! See, and then what I wanted to do is initially, since that would be lower, you'd need to jump off this guy. Gosh. You need to jump off this guy to get up there. Obviously, I didn't raise that up there. So obviously, those guys are blinking. They have to hang out here. Now, in a good level design, I'd probably add an enemy here to sort of deal with while you wait for these blinking lights. Which, of course, then you jump on the snake here who's cruising. Woo! Get down to here. We climb up our big tree. We get our Mario, and you go woo. What's cool is the Mario. You can climb up the wall there as Cat Mario. You jump down here. You're gonna go. Oh wow, we got a Bowser, a Meowster. See, and like that doesn't hurt. So of course we gotta grab our. Get some coins. Hit him with there. And you can see now we'll get up these just in case if he ends up breaking a couple of blocks like he does before. And it can... Oh! See, because now we'll sort of be piped. But you can actually... I might have made it too tough. Oh, alright, good. He actually helped us out here. See, what I would like to do if I was going to go back and continue making this. See, we need him to destroy that thing again. See, I don't like making a portion of the level where if you get hit, like you sort of just are screwed. That's why I wanted to make these. Oh, okay. Ah, okay.
Here I go.
Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna try one more time here. Of course. Meowster is actually pretty tough. He requires quite a few hits. But what I would do is if I'd make these so where I could see over here, I could see that other portion of the wall. I'd make it more fleshed out so it actually truly felt like a room on its own, opposed to just a spot in like a large area. Getting a bunch of hits here, which is nice. Come on, hit that Meowster, baby! Okay. We need to kill him here. Get him! Get him! There we go. We got him. Perfect. So now we got our key. We open it up. Now we get a shower with coins. All is well and good. What I'd probably do is add some of those cool, like, oh hey, congrats, you know what I mean? I think, let me see. Again, I know we're getting a little long here, but let me see if I can figure out where that portion is. Well, we're not going to, just for the sake of time. But yeah, I'd probably have it where, like, oh, congratulations, you did it. Woo! You get all your coins showered down on you. You come here, and what I'd also probably do, and this I can add real quick. We add ourselves a little celebratorial cat upgrade. Because we want you to get that. We want you to get that top pole, right? So you could either go up that way and jump and get it, or you just go like that. Boom! Of course, Toadette in the cute cat outfit. Adorable. Yeah, so there you go. A look at some of the 3D World mechanics. Like I said, you've got all sorts of different characters here. Like I said, the clown car. You could really get pretty wild with this. This would actually probably be a good character to put right there. Pretty wild with the different like clown car levels. You know, the mechanic of driving around in there. You've got the twister here, which sort of spits you up, which is cool. I guess that's found in some of the other ones. You got falling icicles, on and off switch, which of course just alternates different blocks. You know, you've got all sorts of really cool stuff that you can mess around with, and the mechanics of the 3D world actually feel really nice. I do like the cat outfit or a power up. Like I said, you could sort of, you know, no other power up. I mean, aside from maybe you get the Tanuki suit and fly over, or the wings, the feather, you know, from 3D World to fly, you know, but it's really cool to be able to get that nice long jump from the cat suit. You really traverse it, see, and get thrown up there. This guy, ooh, gosh, look at him. He's getting tossed. Oh, yeah, see, so that thing really, oh, get out of here, Jimmy. Kick him right off the edge, you know, so definitely a lot of fun. Of course, people are going to be getting absolutely, oh, you saved yourself from a most certain death right there. People are going to get super creative. I know people on staff are really excited about making levels that are going to be far more interesting than this hodgepodge of items thrown together. But yeah, it is definitely a lot of fun, so we're going to be doing a lot of community events as well, where people are sending in levels, and you know, we're going to be prizes given out for the best levels, different categories, so you're going to definitely want to keep it locked here on Nintendo World Report TV, as well as NintendoWorldReport.com for all the updates, and of course we're going to be streaming over on twitch.tv/Nintendo World Report, including lots of Super Mario Maker 2 and other games as well, so you're definitely going to want to keep it locked there. And of course, we have a Patreon, patreon.com/NWR, where you can get exclusive content, exclusive podcasts monthly, partake in different game nights and all that good stuff. For as low as $1, you're going to get 2 exclusive podcasts a month, and Talk Nintendo podcast, which I am one of the hosts of, as well as an exclusive Radio Free Nintendo RFN as well. So you'll definitely want to check all of that out. Thanks for everyone for checking out this video and all of our other content here on NintendoWorldReport.com. We really appreciate the support and all that good stuff. So everyone, happy building, happy playing levels in Mario Maker here, and we will see you next time.